Hey guys, this is Annabelle on the Free M's, and as promised, here's another one for the Getting Paid playlist. As you know, at the start of the week, I shared with you guys that it's been 2 weeks without food. So the other two things, such as getting sexy and getting paid, have all collided with getting sexy and getting fit have all collided with getting paid, and it's that time again, isn't it? It's that time again. I have to apply again for university. And I also have an informal chat with some volunteering that I applied for, which is fucking fantastic. I don't know what an informal chat means. It's definitely not an interview. So here's a start to actually sitting down in front of a decision maker when it comes to the pathway to my dream, which has been battered, dusted, painted over, trampled over, bulldozed over, and it shows, doesn't it? It fucking shows, doesn't it? I never thought I'd be this woman. I'd never thought I'd be this woman. I just didn't think I would be this fucking woman that I'm looking at today in front of this camera. Being honest with you, as I shared the dark thoughts that plagued my mind when it came to all the scenarios that come up when being long-term unemployed and being at the mercy of the DWP. It's not cool. I should be making steps. Like, it's been 8 weeks now since I've launched these new playlists where I talk a little bit more about what it's been like, what's really been like, and the things I've had to keep my mouth shut on because I played by the rules when it comes to the dream home and thinking about the safety of a husband, the safety of children, and the safety of a home. It's weird how things change. And then there are times when I just want to throw all the notions of the safety of a home, the safety of a husband, and the safety of children, and just be a savage. I feel like I'm being whittled down to a savage. The performance I used to use to make sure I keep that money in my pocket, there's no use for it. There's no use for it. I don't think the NHS can help me. The NHS can definitely help me with such as getting fit and getting sexy. Oh yeah. But when it comes to the behaviour that I have to adopt when it comes to getting paid, I'm slowly losing it. I'm slowly losing that behaviour. And I don't know what to do to keep one foot in front of the other on this path when I can just stop and be a complete and utter lunatic. But then I think, why am I being a lunatic for? Where's that going to get me? I can't get no. That's where it's going to get me. Satisfaction. It's not going to get me any satisfaction, is it? Look at me. My hair's grown now, innit? I had some breakage last year, at the end of last year. The breakage was awful, but at least it's grown. It's still quite thin, but we'll talk about that when we move on to hair and getting sexy. I don't know why I'm diverging. So where I'm at the moment, I am sitting beside my belongings, and I'm just thinking the last 2 years of my life. Or shall we call it now, it's the last 26 months of my life. I'm counting the months down now. The last 26 months of my life is whittled down to me sitting in front of my belongings on a journey to getting paid. I'm saying no to anything that doesn't involve me spending every hour of the day doing what I enjoy on the road to getting paid. There are some things that are unavoidable. But when it comes to this moolah for doing what you love, I'm all for it. So I won't be whittled down to a savage. I won't act like a lunatic. I'm all for patience. Because I actually want something this time. Rather than bills are coming, rent is coming, food it needs to be bought for. So guys, have a fantastic weekend. I'll see you again at the start of the week. with another fantastic video for the new playlist.